What's happening? I just thought I'd do a little video on updates to some more information that's come out about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4. So there's a lot of speculation online after that they said in the reveal that it'd be a strict 2-minute timer. So they had a few slightly different statements that they'd given to like different places. But yeah, they've had to come out and basically say that the 2-minute time structure from the old games will carry forward even to the fourth. Nine Galaxy have come out just to clear the situation up. So yeah, if we just read the GameSpot article about it, it's titled Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 Remake isn't just the 2-minute levels, which is quite misleading actually, but what they're trying to say is basically that you can still play free skate, which is, I think we all just assume that. So yeah, if we just read through the article, the original Pro Skater 3 included a 2-minute time limit to complete levels challenges, but this was removed for Pro Skater 4 so players could freely move around and explore the levels. When Activision announced the re-release of 3 plus 4 this week, many wondered if there'd be a time limit in the fourth game. So GameSpot understands that 3 plus 4 will share a feature that aims to unify the two games. Objectives for players in both games will be based on a timer. So yeah, this is just, I think this is adding to the confusion, but what they're trying to say basically is, yeah, the fourth game is just going to be, you're basically going to be playing the levels from the fourth game, but in the style of the first 3 games, which is sort of not what was being advertised at first. So, that said, the game has a free skate mode with no timer at all. Yeah, I think we all knew that, and the game also has a speedrun mode and a single session mode. So yeah, basically this means the setup for 3 plus 4 is different than the original version of Pro Skater 4. Free skate mode in 3 plus 4 doesn't let you complete the challenges obviously, and it's not the same as the career mode. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that'll quell people's like frustrations and worries, so now you know what you're getting. If you don't want that, don't buy the game. But yeah, I think that's very disappointing for a lot of people, because a lot of people do consider fourth to be their favourite of the franchise. I know it's like a pretty downhill slope as the games go on, but there's a lot of people out there that fourth is the favourite game, so it's just sad to see really, and just the fact that it's probably going to be having 16 out of the, what was it, 18 and 19 parks, it's just a bit sad really, especially considering that we lost them 5 levels that were in Tony Hawk X2 in the last 1+2 release, and now in this release it's missing levels as well. It's not good really, is it? And then on top of that, you're missing key like characters that were in the game, like Jango Fett, Wolverine, Darth Maul, Bam. Just you're paying more for a game that has less, so it just doesn't really make sense to me. But whatever, it's £40, you know what I mean? You've got to take what you can get at this point with skateboarding games. If you don't like it, don't buy it. And I think it's a bit scummy the way they've thrown the Doom guy in as a pre-order bonus when we all know that it was in the original PC release for free. It just, this screams of when they remastered Call of Duty 4 and then they held back the DLC only to charge people for it. Just, I really hope we don't see the game going down that route. I wouldn't mind some extra parks and what have you, because that's adding extra content to the game, but I really hope there's no microtransactions that get added after launch. But you never really know with Activision, do you? From the rumours online, it looks as though Vicarious Visions had sort of half-baked the game before obviously it got shelved, and this Iron Galaxy have basically just come in and slapped what was there together. And yeah, I think I pointed it out in my previous video, even in the trailer you can see some of the skaters are wearing literally the same outfits from the first game. It's just so lazy, and a lot of the assets you can see is obviously the exact same assets, and we all know it's on the same engine. I don't think anyone had a problem with that, but when you're literally reusing assets from a 5-year-old game, it's a bit sad really. I wish that the same amount of effort went into this one as the last one. I do think this is a step down in developer, but what can you do when Vicarious Visions is pretty much being dismantled and they've all been separated to go and work on Call of Duty? But yeah, so I just thought I'd do a little update, basically letting people know that yeah, this isn't a literal remaster. This is more of a remake in the style of the first 3 games. And just for the life of me, I don't know why they didn't just separate the 3 first games from the start. I don't understand why Pro Skater 4 needed to be attached to Pro Skater 3. It doesn't really make no sense when you consider how the games are structured. But yeah, that's pretty much it. In a bit. See you later.